Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Arcadia High School Creative Musical Arts and Sciences program. Live stream concert event. This is our songwriter night for the fall semester of the 2020-2021 school year. We are off to a little bit of a late start. I apologize for that. This one, as you will see, is a good bit more complicated than what we've done in the past. And you'll notice that I myself am wearing a mask, and you will see everybody tonight is masked up. We have people coming to you live in very limited numbers at sort of extreme social distancing with masks. From our soundstage, we have folks that are coming to you from various locations all around the area, streaming in. This is a pretty good show. This is a tough show to put together anyway, but when we start looking at doing this in terms of COVID and everything that relates to that and the complexities in order to be able to do this show still, it starts to get exponentially more and more involved. The amount of prep work that went into this on the part of the students, and I'm not even talking about practicing and getting the music together, and that's significant. I am talking about just getting the show up and running. It is a massive setup. You will notice as we start to perform here tonight, we are not sharing a single piece of gear, not a microphone, not a cable, not an amplifier, not a drum kit, nothing. And what that means is a lot of work to get a lot of stuff hooked up and done safely and everything else. And that doesn't even include all the folks that are streaming in and presenting things from other locations, which is equally as significant and difficult. So I just wanted to right up front acknowledge all of that work. I also wanted to thank our administration, particularly our site level administration, Dr. J, for going to bat for us so that we can still do this event. For those of you who do not know, Arcadia, we were in person and we've been doing live stream shows from our soundstage for about 2 months. And then right after Thanksgiving, circumstances here changed, which is understandable, and that's the world we live in. But what it meant is a massive amount of restrictions for what we could do in terms of these events and a lot of additional protocols. And these students that you're about to see tonight have just been spectacular in dealing with all of that so we could make it happen. So much so that a lot of the folks that you're seeing from remote locations voluntarily are making that happen simply because we had very, very, very little option in terms of space and whatnot. So that all said, welcome to all of you. We are so grateful for your support of these students. Everything's at arcadiacmas.com. You can find replays, the YouTube channel links, and everything else. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to get started with a wonderful performer, and he is going to be singing an original song. I am going to try to see if I can get our camera to cooperate so that we can see him a little better. So I hope you'll forgive me as we focus in on Trey here. Kind of eyeballing this here. Sorry about that. Our camera situation got a little weird at the last minute, which is why we are a few minutes late. So let me turn this over to Trey, and let's see what we got here. All right. Okay. My apologies. We're working through some fun for Zoom, and I think I see the problem here. Here we go. Let's turn this off. There we go. Trey, wave to the fine people out there who are excited to see you play. See if we can zoom in on you a little bit. Trey?
Yeah?
What do you got for us today?
So I was gonna do an original, but for the instrument that I was using, a string broke.
Oh no!
Right before, so I'm gonna do a cover today. Sorry.
No, don't apologize, man. That's awesome that you're gonna make it work anyway. I'm just gonna get this camera to to focus in a little better on you. What matters, as everybody here, if you haven't heard Trey perform, is it kind of doesn't matter what he does. It's just awesome. No pressure, my friend, but it's really cool stuff. We're so glad you are here.
Thank you.
I did want to point out, actually, just real quick before Trey starts, I think I may have mentioned this, but in case I didn't, even the singers are masked for this show. It makes it even trickier, but they are awesome. Take it away, sir.
Okay, so this song is called Please Never Fall in Love Again by Ollie MN. So here we go. Could have been one lonely night, just like the others, but you lit up my life. This is what it's like to be lovers. Oh, you and me need never be lonely again. Spin with me endlessly, or at least until the end. Oh, please never fall in love again. Oh, please never fall in love again. And if some other guy passes your life, then please just text me your goodbye. You know I don't look pretty when I cry, and I don't want that to be your final glimpse of me, baby. But if you can please return my Shrek DVDs and maybe, oh, please never fall in love again. Oh, please never fall in love again. Thank you.
Trey, that was awesome. That was absolutely spectacular. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing that. That was just fantastic. I'm so glad you did that. We're gonna move over here. Literally, we're gonna swing this camera around here. There we go. Hey, there's some people. There's some people. Hey, look at that. It's Sophia. Hi. What do you got today? Hold on a minute. I think we're putting up your what do you got?
I have Without You by the Kid Leroy, but clean,
I
obviously.
appreciate that.
All right.
Take it away.
You cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed eternally, left here without you, without you. And it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be like without you, without you. I can't believe that you would up and leave me. Screw all of your reasons, I lost it. You know I didn't mean it, now I see it. You ran and repeated, and I can't take it back. So in the past is where I'll leave it. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife for you know. Oh, I'll never find the words to say I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. You cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed internally, left here without you, without you. And it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be like without you, without you. Without you, without It's gonna be hard here on my own, and even harder to let you go. I really wish that we could have gone this right. So here I go. Oh, can't make a wife for you now. Oh, I'll never find the words to say I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. You cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed internally, left here without you. Without you, and it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be like without you. Without you. Without you. Without you. Without you, without you.
That was awesome. Can I just ask a question?
Sure.
You were doing that entirely live with no backing track, right?
No.
How did you play the bass with your feet so well? That was unreal. We were watching the guitar and your voice, and then there was this incredible bass line, and I'm assuming it was your feet.
I have no idea
That's
what it was. I
amazing.
wasn't paying attention.
That was incredible. Actually, to be fair, let's see if we can show him here. Oh, there he is, top of his head. Our student teacher, Mr. Gonzalez, jumped in on bass to help us out here. I really appreciate it. And by the way, just for a moment here, I did want to point out that Mr. Gonzalez has been an absolutely fantastic addition for us this semester and has made so many wonderful things happen across all the classes. This is not an easy program to be a student teacher in or an intern in at all under normal circumstances. And to then do it with COVID and everything else has been absolutely impressive. He's an incredibly gifted musician and a great person, and just a wonderful, wonderful addition to things. So I really appreciate him being here. That heads us now over to, I believe, our friend online. Let me switch this camera over here to Juliet Katz. And how are you, Juliet?
Hi,
I'm so happy you are here to join us.
I'm too. Thank you.
What do you have for us tonight?
I have a cover from Heather, and I'm pretty sure most people heard that song.
Cool, cool, cool.
Mhm.
All right, take it away.
Wait, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more.
That is totally fine.
And back. Oh,
Juliet, that was so cool. I'm so glad you did that tonight. Oh my gosh. I know I've said this before, but I just have visions of you freshman year petrified, like
Mm-hmm.
literally terrified. And now oh, great stuff. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for playing tonight. That was just absolutely spectacular.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, and up next we have Carson.
Hey,
How you doing, man?
good.
Oh, you have I love that you have a seagull. You have like a
Yeah,
whole
it's,
music
it's,
room there. Is that? Are you? That's no. That's not a Seagull 12, is it? Is that a 12-string Seagull behind you?
this is a crappy 12 I picked up at Zia.
It's a wonderful 12.
It actually works well.
There you go. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's cool. Got a drum kit. Got every.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
spent all.
gosh, you have like a 1970s drum kit set up
Yep.
with the third tom above the. Oh my
I
goodness.
just kept it.
Keith Moon would be very proud.
Yes.
All right, what do you have for us tonight, man?
An original.
Cool.
So I will go.
Oh, so cool. All right, I'm gonna turn it over to you. Take it away.
Yeah. That's it.
Dude, that was really fun.
Thanks.
And I got to be honest with you. And if you want to, it's okay. We can retake it. It was kind of distorted, but it was also sort of punk rock. So
Yeah.
is that
Actually, I think that works for the song.
that's fair enough? Okay, man. I loved it. I really did. I'm so grateful that you played. I want to thank you so much for being here as well. It's a cool tune. When we get back out of all the COVID craziness, we're gonna go into our recording studios and record that right, because that's a really cool tune, man. And I really appreciate you playing. It's
Thanks.
awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to now jump to a music video that was prepared by one of our students here. Let me get this back here. There we go. We have, hey, it's George. It's George. And half of Jaden. There we go. There he is. Anyway, so we have a music video. Ben Casey sent me this very cool video that I want to share with you all. It's a pretty cool tune. He goes by Breezy B if you want to find him on, I think, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, iTunes, Spotify, and Earl.com. I don't know what that is. That's just kidding. Don't look that up. I have no idea what it is. I don't know. It's probably, with my luck, who knows. Anyway, but he is on all major music streaming platforms. Really wonderful stuff. He's got a song here. It's called Pain, and we are going to share this with you right now.
Somebody save me before I hit it all. Before I splatter red all over the wall. Tear down all my barriers so I cannot stop. I'll pull up the chair so I can finally fall. I'm tired, I'm lonely, but I have people there. Family and friends, but I feel like they don't care. The depression seeps in like the water on the stairs. And I slip all over, yet I'm left in despair. I'm left in despair. Chains hang down from the walls to remind me of the past when I was nothing and a kid. No one to call my dad when I didn't have these pills. So make me feel so sad when I didn't have to cry. But this never had, yeah. Never had, yeah. Suicidal thoughts creep into my brain, pounding at the door, but I still refrain. Why end it all when you got so much to lose? Just stop talking, let me tie the noose. Before I splatter red all over the wall. Tear down all my barriers so I cannot stall. And I'll pull out the chair so I can finally fall. Hey, I'm tired of this pain that's trapped in my head. I'm restless all alone, I'm trapped in my bed. There's no friends like a home, yeah, I'm trapped inside. I'm losing control of my feelings, I'm dead. Yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Somebody save me before I hit it all. Before I splatter red all over the wall. Tear down all my barriers so I cannot stall. And I'll pull out the chair so I can finally fall. I'm tired, I'm lonely, I have people there. My family, my friends, and I feel like they don't care. And the depression seeps in like the water on the stairs. And I slip all over me and I'm left in despair. I'm left in despair. Left in despair. Left in despair. Left in despair.
So, yeah, that's kind of most days here, all this wonderful music, and that's just such a great example of how all kinds of different styles, all kinds of different modalities, all kinds of different just everything. It is a pretty spectacular gig, and I'm very grateful. And I appreciate Ben making it happen. He had a last-minute conflict. He could not be here, but he made that video happen pretty quickly so that he could still share some pretty wonderful music, as you got to hear. And he's been on some of these shows live performing as well, and I think that you will enjoy when you get to see him in the future again, too. So, we are going to move on now to two young ladies who do some pretty cool stuff. They go by Craft. I'm going to switch our camera here. As I mentioned, I apologize. Our delay earlier was due entirely to a bit of a, hey, there's Mr. Gonzalez. It's the empty chair. I'm just kidding. It's the chair that he was at. But I'm going to move the camera over here. And we decided we didn't, and there's Sophia's feet. There's Aiden's feet. There's Elias's feet. There's a bunch there. Oh, there we go. Bunch of feet. Ethan and Trey's feet. And the only person we can see a little bit of is Maddie, which makes me think we should make some sort of like height joke here, but I don't want to do that because then she'll just yell at me. But that's okay. It's Maddie. Actually, she can't yell at me because she doesn't have a microphone. That's awesome. I could actually get away with this now. I'm just kidding. Kennedy, Maddie, you guys go by Craft. What do you have for us today?
Today we're doing one of our originals. It's called Lifetime. And
Awesome.
there are potty words, but we bleeped them out, so extra points for if you can guess where they were.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
I'm going to assume that Maddie wrote the potty words.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about right. Okay, take it away, Craft.
Lifetime original movie. It's kind of weird, but you see, it's the only channel on. The remote is on the other side. It's super weird, but I just fell asleep with it on. But I just wanna go to bed. There's too much on my head with life and emotions, and I wanna get swifty with it. That's a line from Rick and Morty. I'm just trying my best to fit in. I can't live in my skin. Oh, why am I this way? I'm in a happy place, but when looking face to face, well, I don't understand. But I just wanna go to bed. There's too much on my head. I'm tired of all your bull honky. That was one of them. But I just wanna go to bed. There's too much on my head. I just wanna go to bed. Fiend.
Did you scene? Really?
I said fiend.
Oh, I thought you said scene.
I
'cause
mean, that works too.
Okay, that's either way. That's cool. That was awesome. That was really cool. That was great. Thank you so much for playing. I am so glad it was an original. Real quick, we're gonna just as our next act is getting prepped here. I just wanted to real quick pop on over to Riley Cam. There's Riley Cam. Hey, there's Yep. Riley is working behind the scenes very hard, and yeah, that one right there. And she's saying hi, and probably going to be very upset with me, but that's okay. Every show deserves Riley Cam. That's also, hey, real quick, we have one of our interns here helping out as well. That's Maribel. She's looking away right now, but the camera's still there, so she's waving, and she's been here helping us out and checking all the live feed and whatnot, and making sure it works and helping with the setup and things of that nature. And our illustrious mayor of Gonzalesville, Andy Gonzalez, playing bass for us earlier. Okay, so we are going to now shift gears one more time. By the way, I do really genuinely appreciate all the folks that have come in and helped to make this happen. It is not an easy gig. We're shifting across. There's Trey and Ethan and Elias, and there's Aiden again. There's Sophia. And we're wrapping around the side here to the gentleman from MCLM. This is definitely going to be a little bit of a different sound for us, which I'm always happy when these guys play. And I've always maintained that one of the things that I am so impressed with in this particular program is the diversity of musical interests that we get, and all of the different things that that folks are able to contribute. So that being said, I also wanted to mention right now Riley literally has to shift. You guys can't see this. Maybe actually, you know what? Yes, you can. Hold on. I think this is important. I'm going to get yelled at for this too, but that's okay. So Riley's over here now on a second board because we had to literally chain 2 different boards together so that every single line would be separate. Like I said, we're not sharing an amp or an instrument or a mic or drum kits or anything. To do that, we now have a second board over here, so Riley is running that for this particular part of the show. But let's get back to our act here. Gentlemen from MCLM, what do you have for us this evening? You have a song? Okay. Cool. What's the song called? Cool. We are excited. We are very glad you are here. I'm going to just have Riley unmute a few things here and take it away. That was awesome. And from what I'm told, that's one of their mellower tunes. So that was really quite wonderful. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming in and playing, and being part of that. That was absolutely spectacular and wonderful. And I'm being told that Bonham broke a stick. Okay. Well, there you go. It's not a real gig unless a stick is broken, so that's okay. Hand sanitizer, hand sanitizer, hand sanitizer, hand sanitizer. Okay. In fact, give me some hand sanitizer, please, Riley. There's some right there by the. Thank you, and thank you, and hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. All right. We have joining us now from afar. Actually, not that far afar, but a little bit afar. This is Marin Garman, and Marin has created. This is very cool. Marin kind of deliberately and purposely decided that she was going to add kind of a holiday vibe to what we're doing here tonight, and I really think that is awesome. Marin, thank you so much for joining us. I know you had to like literally race over here after racing in a pool for a while
No
because you had swim
problem.
practice.
Yeah, I did.
So I'm so glad you are here. Are you ready to share your tune with us?
Yep.
Okay, take it away.
Host disabled attendee screen sharing. There we go. Okay.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, go cares away, Christmas is here, bringing you to the young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong, that is our song, lift your ring, all caroling, oh how they come praising our song, ding dong, ding dong. Hark to the bells. Ding dong, ding dong, look at the bells. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Christmas is here. Welcome the cheer. Hark to the bells.
Marin! Yeah!
Yay.
That's so cool. That's so cool. And not easy to do, and you did it all on your own. Tracking it all from home, as we've been in EDL and everything else. Found the backing track yourself, put all the vocals in, then redid all the vocals because I am like the worst executive producer on the planet, and suggested you do it, but you went ahead anyway.
Made it
and
better.
It was wonderful and awesome, and I am super, super, super proud of you. That was absolutely wonderful. Congratulations, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are going to now shift gears once again and go to our friend. This is, MCLM is still on. Let me remove our spotlight here and change this out. Again, I apologize. We've been having fun with cameras all night long. Moving across, there's Sophia. Why is she behind a drum kit? Ooh, we'll have to find it and wait and see what that's about. All right, Ethan, my man. How's it going, dude? We are good. Hold on one second. We got to get your, I think we got your mic up here now. Yep.
We're good.
Okay. What do you have for us?
What was that?
What?
Hello? Hello?
Hey, there you are.
Hello?
What do you got for us?
I'm doing a cover for just the two of us.
Okay, hold on one second. We've got a...
Testing 1, 2, 3, testing.
Okay, we got you now. Sorry about that. Like I said, we got lots of things going on behind the scenes here to make this all happen. It is a complicated setup. Sorry about that. Your phone actually did shut off. We've got a backing track here. Ethan's going to come over and quickly turn on. And again, to make this show happen and make all of this work has been definitely a little bit of a trick. But hold on one second, Ethan. We are switching out some gear here. Is this backing track ready to go too? Okay, Ethan, take it away. Hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen.
Try shoving the thing in the end. Maybe it's not making a connection.
Yep, and it just went dead on us.
Oh, crap.
This is what makes the gig fun. It's all good. We're going to just try to see if we have sound first, and then we'll restart it. Nope, it doesn't like this. Let's try this again. Okay. There we go. We're going to start it over for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Just the two of us?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Oh, I love it. 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 Thank you so much for playing that. That was great. That was so cool. Oh my. Okay. We are going to continue on with another act. This one is going to feature your Aiden and the illustrious, there's the camera. Mr. Gonzalez, you can probably move just a little bit to your, right there. Yeah, there we go. And kind of a fun little, we got a guitar here that's been a little grumpy. Yeah, why don't you go check to see make sure we're not. We're going to make this work. This is, this is the real world. These are real gigs. It is sometimes imperfect. Sophia, are you going to improv some drums on this one? No, she's telling me no. That's okay. And that's all right. We have... And we have all of our pedals have power, gentlemen? We're going to get there. That's all right. A little bit of... Oh, that did something. That's always fun. It's in these moments right now where everybody's heart starts to race when you're the performer. On stage, freaking out. Aiden even got his hair cut for this gig. And no, he didn't. You didn't get your haircut for this gig? You didn't get your haircut at all, did you? I'm sorry. Anyway, they're gonna play a little tune for us. It's a little trio, something you might recognize. That was awesome. Nice job, guys. That was really cool. I'm so glad you did that. That was really fun. We are going to go from that to something I believe you might want to think of as more in the, what shall we say, thrash range? Yeah, let's go with that. Up next here, let's see if we get our camera over on him. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Jaden is here for something truly metal. Yes? Maybe? What, hold on a second. What do you got? Whoop. What do you got for us? Hold on, we're getting your mics up here. What do you got for us, Jaden? Hold on a second, we're not hearing you. Oh, hold on. Try it now. Jaden?
Howdy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, talk again.
About what I'm going to play.
Yeah.
Because this is a show.
All right. All right.
Can you hear me now?
I think we can.
I hope so.
All right, we're excited to hear you play.
All right. Super chill song that slaps pretty hard.
One day at a time, I seem to always find that I'm in my mind all of the time. But one day I will find the one who's by my side. Oh, how nice it would be if only you were by me. Why can't I let all these feelings? I forget my own lyrics. Hold up. Let me pull up my lyrics real quick because I totally just spaced out. I do apologize. Here. All right, let's try that again. Why can't I leave it behind, all these feelings? I know that you can't be mine, yet I'm dreaming of how lovely it was if only you were still in love. And I know you're still hurting and healing, and it's selfish of me that I want you near me, but I know that it's not right, that I want to call you mine. So here we are, sitting amongst the stars, flying so far, just me and my guitar. Oh, basking in the moon's night, praying for daylight, so blessed to have sight, but too greedy to see right. Oh, why can't I let it go? All of these feelings, I know that you can't be mine. Yeah, I am dreaming of how lovely it was. If only you were still in love. And I know you're still hurting and healing, and it's selfish of me that I want you near me, but I know that it's not right, that I want to call you mine.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
I just absolutely,
I goofed up this tab.
I love that.
That's right.
I just wanted to tell you how awesome that
It's
is.
just
Coming up next, we have another wonderful act for you. Elias, how are you? I'm gonna move the. Got some things we're gonna shift here. We got to move around. We got Mr. Gonzalez coming in on bass. Elias is on piano and singing, and I believe Bonham is moving back to that kit. And
I'll have to see here anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm
yes.
not playing on this.
Oh, you're not playing. Oh, I'm sorry. Bonham is not playing on this.
We never practice out.
Oh, that's okay.
That's fine.
That's okay.
I'll have to see
So
here
we're doing. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing a Elias solo piano and voice, I believe. Can we just real quick, just for Riley's sanity, could you play the
Of
piano for just a moment, just
yes.
as another quick check? Cool. And we got your vocals.
This is me talking. Hello.
Cool.
Good evening.
And
how's everyone?
this is so cool of you. And so, what are you playing for us this evening? What's happening? What's the song?
I would like everyone to know that Maxwell is
I am-
taking advantage of my disability right now and intentionally triggering my Tourette's.
I am
wanted
not.
everyone to know that he's a horrible human being.
That's not true.
I wanted everyone to know the truth.
That's
before I
not
began.
true. Wow. Next time we go to Nashville, I'm totally letting that person who we didn't know sitting across from you on the airplane just read all of your lyrics then.
Fair enough. I don't think anyone could stop her.
That's fair.
First of all, Jaden, that was an incredibly beautiful and very moving song. Thank you for that. Very, yeah, the gent. I'm going to be playing an original. This is called Pride. I just wanna hold your hand without being scared of stranger stares. And you say I shouldn't care, but I've been down this road enough to know how badly this can go. Fat lips and cracked wrists might be nothing new for me, but I don't want that for you. I'm a boy in love with a boy. Kinda hate myself for it, but it's not my choice. But I'll never have pride.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That was that was pretty incredible. Thank you for doing that. That was just amazing. That is going to be tricky to solve here. We are going to finish out our show with some folks. These shows are pretty spectacular. They take a lot of work from a lot of people. I want to thank everybody who's been involved. We'll pan out here to the whole stage here. We've had a lot of people help make this happen behind the scenes. Juliet and Carson and Marin, and we had Ben, and we had all kinds of folks here. Aiden's working his way to the stage over there. We got Maddie, and we got Kennedy, and we got Ethan and Mr. Gonzalez, and we have Trey, and we have our interns, and who I want to thank Maribel for being here. We've got the guys from MCLM. We got Jaden, Sophia. I really appreciate everybody being here. This takes a lot to pull off one of these shows under normal circumstances, let alone under these. And actually, one more time, I think we really do need to give it up for one more shot here. Riley Cam, everybody give it up for Riley. Running the show, running the board. Normally we'd have people working in teams on this, but because of our circumstance with COVID, we cannot do that. And so she took on an enormous responsibility. And this is tough. This stream has to go through all of our gear, through several mixers, into an interface, out to Zoom, over to YouTube. It is a lot to monitor, and these students did an amazing job. This was tough to pull together like this. Normally, Songwriter Night, we would do it in an auditorium. We would be partnering with the technical theater program into a very big production. This one, obviously, we could not do that. And in order to maintain things like social distancing and all of that, we've had to pretty much lock down all of the equipment. We didn't share anything, as you saw. We got to keep everybody pretty much away from each other. It's tricky to do, but we've got him at a 6 foot. I'm actually going to just be a little bit nitpicky and ask Aiden to take a step to his left, if he could, while he's there. Move to his left a little bit. Do you want us to get rid of that chair? Are you okay? You want to move the chair? And then George, that'll let you move a little bit over. And this is a little jam session. No CMAS show that we have done live since we started these from here is complete without a jam session. So we have, without a doubt, a quick little jam for you here. This is just something they've been kind of noodling on a little bit, but it should be pretty fun. We were hoping at one point that we'd put together a John Lennon tribute. Today marks 40 years since his very tragic and very young passing. But we'll just have to do this kind of acknowledge that memory. And we are going to start here as soon as Riley gives me the go-ahead. I want to thank all of you for watching and tuning in. This is Arcadia High School's Creative Musical Arts and Sciences program. I should mention that you are truly only witnessing a very small part of what this program does. As much as went into this show, and as many people in the show and behind the scenes, this is just a very little part of it. But we are so happy that we could do this, and we are so happy that you could be part of it and join us. We will be back with more shows, more podcasts, more events moving into the future. But we're so grateful that you could join us for Songwriter Night this evening. My name is Richard Maxwell, and I am so glad that we could be here with you all. I am waiting for the go-ahead from Riley here to know that we are okay. Yes. We have 2 drummers. We have a bass player. We have 2 guitar players. We have a piano player. We have a saxophone. And I believe... There we go. We're just going to check some sound here. Yep. Yep. There we go. All right, do we have everything? Hold on, we're checking one last thing. Hold on, I'll try to fix the monitors here. Hold on.
George, play. George down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. Here we go. Thank you again for joining us this evening.